Think of a future in which you can enjoy utmost comfort without feeling guilty about the carbon footprints you are leaving. We at Nano-Solar division of Amrita Center for Nanosciences aims at achieving just that through our various endeavors inspired by Amma's vision of sustainable development. In 1995, the electric power consumption in our country was a little more than 300 units per capita, and a single watt of solar power cost us nearly 200 rupees. Now we consume more than 700 units per capita, and the cost of 1 watt of solar power is less than 1/5 of what it was then. When there are so much advancements happening in technology, why not steer it to make the most of it for ourselves and for the nature that nurtures us? That's the vision that drove us to dedicate our time, efforts, and knowledge to develop what we now call the Sunverter. Sunverter is a cloud-based intelligent hybrid energy management system that converts any existing inverter into solar inverters.
The demand and price of conventional electricity is going up day by day. In existing backup inverters, a significant portion of the energy is wasted. A completely new solar-powered backup system requires a completely new infrastructure, and expensive power conversion technology hinders their growth in popularity. Therefore, the need of the time is a solar charge controller that can charge the inverter batteries from solar photovoltaic panels.
Sunverter prevents the batteries to be charged from the mains except on cloudy days or days of prolonged power cuts. It forces the inverter to use the excess solar energy produced when the battery gets fully charged. Its innovative firmware design facilitates the system to use maximum solar energy. Each component used in the system have a life of 25 years or more, and our system is retrofit to 12 or 24 volt inverter systems. Another important feature of the system is that the batteries are not charged during the peak time of energy demand. It will reduce the burden of the utility grid and acts like a demand response system. Thus, Sunverter makes sure that the energy consumption is channeled efficiently so that the concept of peak time is eventually forgotten.
Sunverter has an intelligent battery management algorithm which predicts the energy requirement for the next day. It continuously monitors, analyzes and stores each situations and takes charging and discharging decisions based on this analysis. The complex machine learning algorithm looks into the past data of energy generation, usage and grid outage to decide the performance parameters for the upcoming day. This ensures maximum utilization of solar energy without affecting the reliability of the backup system. Sunverter stores all the historical data and events into our Amrita Nano-Solar cloud server. Sunverter has a user interface provided through a smartphone or a PC. The user logs into browser interface for data analytics to understand long-term impact and rate of return on investment in Sunverter. Sunverter also comes with an iOS or Android app through which user can control their smart homes. It can even suggest the capacity of solar modules to be used with the system to ensure maximum yield depending on the load of inverter.
The casing of the Sunverter is made of polycarbonate, which makes it sturdy and attractive. It has an increased protection of IP65. The efficient power handling and thermal design cuts down the heating losses and thereby increasing the service life.
We went through more than 8 major revisions during the process of developing Sunverter to incorporate reliability, emissions and environmental testing feedbacks. The complexity and precision equipment used and the innumerable series of tests being conducted make sure that Sunverter meets all criterions of international standards for safety, performance and electromagnetic compatibility.
Solar power is the most viable source of alternate energy for domestic and commercial use. From the current global scenario of growing energy demand, we can undoubtedly say that the conventional energy sources are not going to meet the needs of even our near future. It's high time that we address the prevailing challenges of global warming and energy security. We believe our little product Sunverter is going to make a huge difference in the way we use energy. Generate your own power, go green, stand as a role model who walks the talk. Look beyond the sky, look at the sun.